What's up, YouTube? This is a big video for me because this wraps up our time in Houston and launches us back to California. And so I want to take a look at why we don't celebrate more along the way. Today marks my last day of radiation treatment. I've been persevering through this for the past 6 weeks. And every day that I would go to MD Anderson for cancer treatment, I would also go to the gym to train for an Ironman triathlon. So I feel like I got some celebrating to do. I did it! I am finished and I am ready! Well, kind of, sort of. So I finished my training here in Houston and I am marathon ready, which is crazy to think that just 6 weeks ago, I ran 1 mile. That became 3, became 6, 9, 10, a half marathon, 20 miles. And I didn't skip a single day in those 6 weeks of training. And now I am marathon ready. But I didn't set off to run a marathon. I set off to run an Ironman triathlon. And so I still have a long way to go. I need to go back to California. I need to keep training. I need to strengthen myself to swim over 2 miles, to bike over 100 miles, and then put all 3 endurance disciplines together into one Ironman triathlon. And so I still have quite a ways in front of me. And so I need to celebrate right now to make sure I don't burn out. So here's how I'm gonna celebrate. When I get back to California, my friends and I are gonna participate in a 5K run on September 14th at Angel Stadium. All the proceeds go to find a cure for brain cancer, and so of course it's a cause close to my heart. So come join me and my team. We've got over 100 people on Team Train for Jay, and we are contending for the #1 top spot for fundraising. So come join a winning team, have fun with me, and celebrate. Let's celebrate together. I hope to see you soon. Before I head back to California, I've got to go back to the hospital for one last radiation treatment at MD Anderson. So I've come a long way in my triathlon training, which is crazy to think, but it's even more crazy when you stop to think that I've been doing that while undergoing cancer treatment, radiation and chemotherapy. Today is my last radiation treatment. I couldn't be more happy about that. As I think back on my time, Houston's been good to me. MD Anderson's been good to me. I've been blessed to have access to great cancer treatment. I've been blessed that my entire family was able to uproot their lives for a couple of months to be with me. I was worried for my daughter to see me, sick and afraid, and at times she did. There were moments when she wanted to play with me, but I wasn't able to wrestle with her like I normally do. She's very young, but she's intuitive. She was able to see in my eyes that the treatment's harsh side effects were taking a toll, and she responded by being extra sweet, caring for her sick father. At first, I didn't want to let her see me weak. I'm her dad. I want her to always view me as strong. But then I realized I had been given an opportunity. She would inevitably see me weak, but she could also see me not give up. Not give up faith, not give up hope, not give up fighting. She could see me get back up, and she could learn from me that being strong doesn't mean that you never get knocked down. Being strong means you get back up. My daughter saw me sick, weak, at my lowest, but she also gets to see this part of the story end in victory. And as I'm trying to teach her, I'm also learning myself that when I'm weak, then I'm strong. I'm learning that God's strength is perfected through my weakness. I'm learning God's grace is sufficient for my weakness. And so I'm learning that when I'm weak, then I am truly strong. I've come so far in such a short time. When I began, I was afraid, but by God's grace, I was given courage. I felt sorry for myself, but by grace was given new hope. I faced major setbacks, but by grace was able to make adjustments and move forward. After coming so far, I was tempted to turn back, but by grace, I stayed the course. The fight is not done, the race is not complete, but today, with my family around me, I complete one last radiation treatment, pinned down one last time by that smothering mask, praying with all my might that God heals me of this disease with no cure. And when I'm done, I will ring that bell that so many others have rung before, celebrating the victory of a milestone and proclaiming that life may knock us down, but by the grace of God, we will get back up. Cancer sucks, but God is good.
Thank you.
I'm done with radiation and I'm headed home. I still have a year of chemo in front of me, a lot of treatment, a lot of training, but that's okay. I'm celebrating today by uploading this video. So show me some love by liking this video, refuel me with some comments down below, and please, in your own life, celebrate as you go. It is a long, long haul, and we need to be celebrating as we go so that we don't burn out. So celebrate well and press on, my friends. I'll see you again soon.